One take. Out of thousands. One take. Off the rip. The plan. Let's do this shit. Might have to switch to another beat. I don't fucking know. Yo. The pipe is crystal clear, watch the dope bubble and vaporize. Just a couple puffs and you gon' reach right up and touch the sky. Fuck my eyes wide, it froze open and I'm blinking. Cooking, shaking, baking in the crib, you can smell it fucking stinking. Just another junkie freak with a rolling tummy, the bubble guts. This shit'll send you right down, you'll need that fucking tummy tuck. Staying up for days in an amphetamine days. Finna cop an 8 ball soon as that a junkie is paid. And I know some junkies are robbing motherfuckers is their bread and butter. I know because I was one, but I fucking robbed an undercover. What the fucking luck is that? Can a dope fiend catch a break? In the grips of an addiction without a way to escape. Y'all can't relate unless you start to salivate when you see a bag, you fat charged with the bitter taste. You gon' swallow the whole gladly. And if you get what I be saying, just listen up and nod your head. And if not, forget every word that I happen to have said. Peter Tweaker Piper picked a pack of some Sudafed. After smoking for a week, I'm as dope as Peter Piper left. See so many things in the streets you wouldn't believe. So listen, people abandoning the whip with the keys right in the ignition. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking junkie. Stay away from me. Eating out the trash cause I'm broke, cold, and hungry. Ain't been asleep in a week, but who's coming? The shadow people. The motherfucker shot me up with a rust and disease. Ain't looking for snow bunny, something more like an ice fix. And she ain't never leave my side. Cop the balls for 150 junkie love. And they don't think they gonna be together forever. Ain't got a tooth left in the head and coochie's rough like old leather. It's time to get fucking high. You can smell it on the breeze. All these addiction demons bringing all these tweakers to their knees. This is methamphetamine, Addies mixed up with some Xanax. Paranoid, don't panic, I'll let you in on what the plan is. We gon' sell this dope to everybody on the planet. Y'all motherfuckers too fun, take a nap, eat a sandwich. This is methamphetamine, Addies mixed up with some Xanax. Paranoid, don't panic, I'll let you in on what the plan is. We gon' sell this dope to everybody on the planet. Y'all motherfuckers too fun, take a nap, eat a sandwich. Used to be a star student, they put me up on a pedestal. Nothing less than straight A's, everything else is unacceptable. Started out with a little reefer just to ease my troubled mind. Was a ripped a tolerance, graduated the chop and sniffing lines. Once the powder hit my nose, I fell in love with the cocoa. Made a trip to cops in jail all the way down in Acapulco. I was looking at my lines thinking what happened if I smoked those. Grabbed the baking soda, threw some crack rocks in the chokehold. Blaze up my fucking stash, I was puffing, blowing out smoke codes. Cussing the blow man, I'm frozen in fucking snow cones. Now here's about the time I reached the level of fiend. Needed a bang for my buck, here comes some methamphetamine. My homie told me crack is whack, ice is cheap and lasts longer. So I decided to try it and mix it up with marijuana. Packed it up in a bubble bomb, soon as the smoke hit my lungs, I had a vision of the monster that I had finally become. Next I crushed me up a bump, it burned like my head was on fire. Stopped showing my vital signs, heart stopped as I got higher. Since the day a part of me died, but I resurrect with necromancy. Talk to demons and shadow people better than they think that they fancy. Whisper secrets in my ear, different magical techniques. Answer questions with chicken bones that I had cast into the street. The devil took me under his wing, slap me up as fast as he can, and explain why he rebelled and show me the master plan. Speaking in ancient tongues that haven't been spoken in eons. Lit up in a mystic trance to infinity and then beyond. So keep acting like you know where the junkie feels up inside. Been sober for 3 years, but never thought that I would survive. This ice will slice your claws buried deep up inside your mind. Everybody's doing it. It's anywhere that you think you can find. Nobody grinds harder than a junkie after a bag, trying to escape from all the pain and everything that can make you sad. The struggle manipulated, just a puppet on the string. It can happen to anybody, easier than you would think. So thanks for listening to what rattles up inside of my brain. If I didn't get this out, it'd probably drive my mind to insane. Please try to empathize with the tortured junkie in pain. And if I'm gonna get fucking wired, I'll probably just stick to cocaine. This is methamphetamine, Addies mixed up with some Xanax. Paranoid, don't panic, I'll let you in on what the plan is. We gon' sell this dope to everybody on the planet. Y'all motherfuckers too spun, take a nap, eat a sandwich. This is methamphetamine, Addies mixed up with some Xanax. Paranoid, don't panic, I'll let you in on what the plan is. We gon' sell this dope to everybody on the planet. Y'all motherfuckers too spun, take a nap, eat a sandwich. So, this might be the one I post on. I'm probably try to do one more. I just don't remember my words, man. But I did it at one point in the flow, so yeah. This is just a raw, authentic, recording. The process of recording. I'm just doing this, showing this all as kind of like an art form and shit. I'm gonna refine this. I'm gonna make a better recording, an official song, an official recording and shit. But I got plenty more where this came from, man. So let's do this shit.